Ford out into the flat. Kyron Moore finds some space, looking for the end zone again, lunging in there. Touchdown Edmonton, second of the day for Moore.
In preparation for Edmonton-Winnipeg this week, I went back and watched Edmonton's offense last week versus Montreal. Let's talk about Tre Ford. He got 10 starts in. He's got 12 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. He's got a 69% completion percentage. Those are really good things for a young quarterback. He's got 8 out of 10 games he hasn't thrown over 200 yards. And you expect yardage to come as he gets more experience in the system and sees more reps. And that's what I have to tell people. You have to have patience with young quarterbacks. You got to let them play the game. You got to let them get live, full-speed reps, because that's the only way they're going to get better at processing information and making good decisions with the football. And that took a while for Vernon Adams. That took a while for Anthony Calvillo. You name it. It takes time. So you got to give guys opportunities. One area I want him to do a better job of is timing the depth of his routes and his drops. Sometimes, you can't really, the 15-yard routes, you got to get farther away from line of scrimmage. One, to get your eyes to the key defender you're supposed to read, and 2, get away from the line of scrimmage. So there's a couple of clips I pulled. Not really sure how Edmonton teaches how to read their schemes, but there's very similar CFL concept stuff, but some really nice things from Tre Ford. On 2nd and 4, you get a run blitz here. 7 guys standing on the line of scrimmage. What does that do? It leaves a one-on-one on the outside. He recognizes it, throws it to Geno Lewis accurately, and gives him the opportunity to get the first down yardage. Great read. Next one. Doesn't like the picture to his right. Whatever the route concept they're doing. But they did give him a player right over the ball. The coaches gave him somebody right over the ball. Flip your hips, find that throw. Try not to scramble when you have wide open players. It's going to make your scrambling better. There's a player right there. Get him the ball when you have wide open, easy throws. I love this throw. To the wide side of the field, he reads the corner. High and inside, throws the out route with anticipation. Great location on a sideline throw. Here, his drop gets him in trouble. He takes only a 3-step drop. 2 more steps and he's going to read the corner. He does throw a completion here, but he's given up the touchdown throw. This is not an easy read. This is where the ball went, but get your eyes to the outside. See that corner fall for the outside move? That's the touchdown play. 2 more steps to his drop. He can read that and try to get that one. Again, not an easy picture. This one, he does a great job of. The will linebacker vacates. There's nobody in the middle of the field for the dig. He takes the dig, throws it accurately. Excellent. Next thing you're going to see is a middle of field. Again, I'd like his drop to be better, and he can recognize this. This is a middle of the field vertical stretch. As he sees this throw, the halfback drives the number 2, leaves number 1 wide open. I think more time he can recognize that. Here's a double dig concept. Inside, outside, back down. As everybody walls the digs, throw the underneath. The underneath should get you the first down right there. I've got highlighted. Has nothing to do, he couldn't read it, didn't recognize it. It's because of his drop. If you look at this, he takes 1 step. You've got to take 4 more steps to time it up with the routes and get away from the line of scrimmage. So he's going to get better at all these things as he gets more reps, but I know he can do this. He's done an outstanding job of creating plays with his legs. You have got to give patience when young quarterbacks are starting. They need reps. Veteran quarterbacks need reps. So for guys, we can't rush guys to be all of a sudden ask them to be all-stars when they've only started 5 or 6 games. We want to continue to see how Tre Ford develops as a passer.